Growing with God is difficult. Let's be honest. Growing with God is difficult because we are in the world. The world is big. The world has many distractions. The world captures our attention. The world has so much in it that we want. But we have to understand when God calls us to the wilderness, it's to focus on Him. It's to focus on our vision. It's to focus on building us up. God is more concerned with building us up than He's concerned with what's going on around us. Because if He can build us up, what goes on around us, we will be able to impact and inspire and to have an influence and shake those things that are shakeable. So when you get in there and you find yourself panicking, you find yourself at a point where you just don't know what's next, or you feel like you can't do it. You feel like a sinner. You feel like you're holding on to something and you don't know if you should let it go or if you should keep holding on to it. There's an identity that you don't want to let go of. God is going to shake those things. And it's our job to surrender them. It's our job to let them go. It's our job to seek Him. It's our job to desire and want more from God, because God cannot just give us something by force. We have to welcome it. We have to want it. So when someone hires you to do a particular job, and you're new to the job, it's entry level. They teach you everything you need to know. They take you through the training and they start equipping you with the skill sets and everything that you need in order to grow and eventually do the job by yourself. And so I believe that's what God does, is He gives us the equipment that we need. He gives us the foundation. He tells us who we are. He allows us to understand who He is. He teaches us how to fight. He teaches us how to pray. He teaches us how to love. He teaches us how to live. We have His Spirit helping us, reminding of the things that we were taught. And then God sends us out of the wilderness in order to do what we are called to do, in order to build, in order to reign, in order to be able to bring God's kingdom down to earth. God is equipping us to do what He has called us to do. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth like it is in heaven. God equips us with what we need so that we can go and do it. So that we know, once we know who we are, we won't have to always beg God, ask God. We'll walk in it. We'll walk with a posture of knowing who we are. We'll walk knowing that we have authority. We'll walk in rooms knowing that we are anointed to be there. So I believe the wilderness is a place also where God will take us to teach us, because eventually He wants us to be sent forth so that we can do the work of God.